What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Pokemon Sword. Last video, we got our sixth gym badge. Was the Rock badge here in Sir Chester. The battle was brilliant. The gym leader was tough, but you had no trouble. Sir Chester really has some great restaurants. I got some things I want to talk to you about, so let's head to a restaurant to celebrate your win. The name of the restaurant is Bob's Your Uncle. Real quick before we go do that, I want to check something funny. Or there's a... That's actually the restaurant that we can go to. Yeah, you know, I always make a point to check the different houses in the towns. I usually do it off camera, but there is one funny... I wouldn't call it a side quest or anything. I'm trying to think how to describe what this place is. It's, just a funny little side event, I guess is the best way to put it. It's in one of these hotel rooms. Yeah, any of you... It's basically playing Pokemon Go. I think that was a joke there. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Always a good idea to kind of run around, check these houses, because they're always gonna... They might always give you an item or something. I can't remember which hotel it's in. It's either in this one or the next one over. What would he have said if I said no? And no, I don't like Pokemon. So I'm not reading this. I'm just kind of... Yeah, I'm just kind of skimming through a lot of this dialogue. It's really not important dialogue or anything like that. Partner is a germaphobe, taking a shower, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's got to be in the other hotel. Memory serves. It's in one of these two rooms. Trubbish is so helpful. It eats rubbish instead of taking tips. Well, basically trash monsters. Okay. Found it. So that means the culprit must be among us. Wait, who are you? After all the trouble of deducing things, don't go messing it up now. We're accused of being criminals. Will you help us out? I just want to be let go soon. Where did my Pokemon go off to? I suppose I should introduce myself. The name's Houses? Yes, that Houses, the great detective. I've been hired by the hotel. At present, I can't read this word for some reason. I have cornered the culprit of a most heinous crime. And the crime is... the strange case of who ate the large quantity of berries. I've gathered the 3 people who were present in the lobby at the time of the crime, but because of the noise, my marvelous deductive reasoning seems somewhat muddled at present. That's it. You, interfering child, you will be my assistant. Listen to the stories of each suspect and find the culprit. Looks like you were unlucky enough to get caught up in this too. It was a huge pile of berries in the lobby, right? There's no way I could have eaten that many. I've been saying that this whole time. The detective sure seems like trouble, doesn't he? I will admit that I saw the mountain of berries, but my doctor told me to stop eating those things. I've got it in writing here. Where did my Pokemon go off to? Huh? Berries? I didn't eat them. Hey, you haven't seen my Pokemon around here, have you? Ah, my Pokemon, where were you? Listen to the stories of each suspect. Blah, blah, blah. Munch. It sure has a lot of berry juice on its mouth. After listening to everyone's accounts, I've deduced the culprit. Dancer, you are the culprit. What? Why me? Because you're a dancer. You move and shake your body so much that you needed all that food for extra energy. That's evidence as clear and sharp as the leak of a Farfetch'd. What? What does that even mean? You're no detective. You're a fraud. Who are you calling a fraud? You can't be referring to me, the great detective. I can't deal with this disrespect. I leave it to you to find the culprit. Fraud detective, it's so cruel. Yeah, it's the... Exactly, it's the little squirrel dude. What? The Squovit is the one responsible? Ah, it's true. It's got berry bits around its mouth. Yes, it definitely ate the berries. Definitely. Oh, you're right. I see it now that I look more closely. As expected of my assistant. Here, recompense for solving this mystery. Take it. Splendid. Just splendid. I'm overjoyed. I must be off now. Take care, everyone. Hey, you, wait just a minute. I guess I'm supposed to chase after him, too. Alright, well, that was all I wanted to show. Give me a second. I'm going to kind of run around town, make sure I didn't miss anything in any of these houses before we continue on. Got that gym badge, AJ? Nice one. Oh, hey, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but still no luck. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, what's this? A fifth tapestry? The heroes look sad and wear the sword and shield. Really? You can tell what they look happy or sad or anything? Because I can't tell crap from that picture. What was the meaning of this picture? Some kind of seal? You think so? I guess it could be the... I guess it could be that they were sealed away, or maybe they've gone into some kind of sleep. Based on the statues we saw back in Stow-on-Side, the Sword and Shield were actually 2 Pokemon, right? That's right, that's my take on it, at least. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? Do you think it could have been one of them? Either the Sword or the Shield Pokemon? You met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, AJ? Yeah, the Slumbering Weald. Exactly, the mad Pokemon we ran into in the fog. Don't you think that could have been it? Oh, that's right. You lot have been in the Slumbering Weald. I only started on this journey because my gran told me to, but this is turning out to be too much fun. You've got to tell me more. How about we discuss this over a meal? Go on. What do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in. Fascinating. Alright, the next thing to do, now that we're done eating, is to have a look around Circhester. Let's inspect the hero's bath. The hero's bath. They say this is where the 2 heroes came to soothe their wounds after the battle to bring down the evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon really use the hero's bath, though. Who exactly were the heroes that bathed here? I think I'll have to look into that. You 2 met a mysterious Pokemon back in the Slumbering Weald. Perhaps you 2 can become new heroes. What? Like some hero waving around a sword and shield? Pull the other one? Though, I guess I'd fancy a shield if I had to take my pick. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? Why don't we show her, AJ? Think we can pull off a real heroic battle? Yeah, sure, why not? I still hate you. Sonia treated us to a great meal. After that curry, I feel like I've got the energy to wrestle a Beware. I don't entirely understand your reasoning, but I might just as well see what you can do. I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, AJ, so give it your best. I still feel so weird saying my character's name in the third person. That's just weird to me. Time for a little exhibition match starring the future champion. I still hate Hop. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I still don't like him. I brought it up in the past that I thought he was the most useless, you know, like, what's the term? Like, rival or whatever. Although it was brought to my attention, I believe by Rob Stone, that the guy in Sun and Moon was pretty crappy. And I kind of, because I never played Sun and Moon, that didn't kind of click into, but I remembered Let's Plays I've seen of it, and I do have to give him that, yeah, the kid in Sun and Moon was, yeah, extra useless. But still, Hop's still pretty crappy in my opinion. At least he's got some depth, I will say that. How, you know, he's kind of going through that whole existential crisis of trying to be better than his brother, of trying to live up to the family name, so to speak. You know, you actually see him go through some tribulation, if I can use a big word. So I guess there is that. I guess that's a plus in his corner, whatever. Alright, he's gonna send out the flying Pokemon. I'll send out an electric Pokemon, because my Toxel looks dope. Let's go with Discharge. Send out a Snorlax, which I believe actually Sirfetch'd would be the next, would be the best Pokemon to fight Snorlax, seeing that Snorlax has a normal type to him. Let's go with Brick Break again. Oh, if you can't tell, I kind of changed up my character's fashion during that little time that I skipped. Steady on, partner. I feel your pain, and we'll get them back for it. God damn it. This Sirfetch'd is just a crit machine. Gonna send out Rillaboom. And if he's gonna send out Rillaboom, it's time for Cinderace to come out. And let's go with a Pyro Ball. I'm trying to remember what this next Pokemon is. I believe it's a water type. It's a water poison type, I believe. Think you've got me cornered? Not even close. I'll be the greatest when I steal this back. Or no, does this have an electric type, now that I think about it? Can't remember. Throw down some Toxic. Get the poison. Take the shot from the hail, so does he. He also takes the poison. Send out my Corviknight. Let's hit it with a Drill Peck. What kind of Pokemon is this? 'Cause like I said, I thought it was a water type. I thought Drill Peck should have done some damage to it. Yeah, I mean, Drill Peck's a strong move, too. Weird. Oh well, Steel Wing should finish it off. I still can't even beat you, my true rival, but I think I'm starting to see the light. Thanks, you two gave a right proper battle. At the rate you both are going, even the unbeatable Leon may be in trouble. So what's next, you two? I plan to look into things in the Slumbering Weald. I'm going to keep challenging that gym. Then once I get the gym badge, I'll be heading for Route 9 to take on Spikemouth next. Seems like he finally shook off the gloom. That gloom. Leon worry. Okay. If Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, you wouldn't like it either, right? See ya. Okay. Well, looks like that's done. Do my Pokemon need... Yeah, okay. I do need to heal up. We're going to heal up, and then we're going to head off down towards the next gym battle, which is at Spikemouth. I got to say, I'm not going to... I mean, you know, this game's been out for a while, so I mean, I doubt it's, you know, ooh, I'd spoil what Spikemouth is and the hook to that city. But you know, I'll kind of wait a little bit until we actually get there to talk more about it. But I'll say this: I really like the angle they went with Spikemouth. Sadly, it's the smallest city in the game, and that really kind of depresses me because I think it has probably the coolest concept. I mean, in all honesty, I personally found Sirchester to actually be one of the most boring in this game. I really liked Motostoke. I really liked Bologna. The place with the fairy gym was really cool. The Stow-on side on the side of that mountain, or kind of like in those ruins, was really neat. Like I said, Spikemouth is cool. There are a lot of really neat cities in this game. Or towns, or whatever you want to say. But, yeah, there's something that's just really bland about Spikemouth, or really bland about Sirchester. It's almost like it's just trying to get by on the fact that it's got the, it's just trying to get by on the fact that, oh, look at all the pretty snow, and we've got this natural, like, hot spring in the center of the city, or whatever. It's just that deep down, it's really not that great. And what did I say? A freaking crit machine. I didn't see what Pokemon they're about to bring out. Lantern? It's a, yeah, it has an electric type. Let's just go with Brick Break again. And another critical. Alright. The stronger one always wins. How simple. Alright, with that, I'm going to swap those two around. My Pokemon are all pumped up from dancing with me. Are you ready for this? Or us, whatever it was. Let's start off with Discharge. That worked. Believe the Pokemon she's sending out is a grass fire type. No. What's wrong with me? Just a grass type. Not a grass fire type. Yeah, I knew Bellossom. What? Why was that? Whatever. I'll use what is slowly becoming one of my favorite moves. Wow, you and your Pokemon make a combo that throws out moves like an elegant dance. Alright, we'll snake around here. Grab the item. Snake back around. There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spike Mouth, excuse me. And that means we can't let you go on to Route 9. It's Team Yell's duty to cheer on the lovely Dreadnought. And we also get to stop people from heading out over the water. Bobite. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is that I can make it so that Rotom bikes can ride on water. Why, we meet again, my young gym challenger friend. Remember me? I gave you that bike. So, do you think you could do me another favor and teach these ruffians a lesson or two? It's our duty to protect Dreadnought, and that means you're gonna need to give up on the gym challenge. You look like you need convincing, so how about a Pokemon battle? Yeah, sure. I'll send you packing for the sake of Dreadnought, of course. Alright, let's go with a Poison Jab. Not a bad attack. Again, I guess it helps that I'm about 3 levels higher than him. Draw out Spark and finish it off. Pangoro is a fighting type, so that means sending out Corviknight would be a good counter. And we'll go with Drill Peck. There we go. Finally that move's doing some damage. I want to go back to Spike Mouth. I really do. Yeah, he's gonna ride that Dreadnought. Oi, I've got an idea. We can get on Dreadnought first and ride it away. Alright, get a move on, Dreadnought. See you later, Gym Challenger. I think that Dreadnought's too terribly happy. Seems you've come to my aid yet again. How's the cycling life been treating you? Are you having fun? Wouldn't it be great if you could ride your Rotom bike on the water too? That's why I'm going to add these special parts allowing it to travel along the water's surface just for you. This bike can be combined, blah, blah, blah. Alright, alright. With the Rotom Bike water mode, you'll cruise across the water. Like a Pokemon with Swift Swim. By the by, when you're riding on land, we'll call it land mode. Alright, and that's how we get on to the next, next gym, is by using the, water mode for the Rotom Bike. I'm gonna be honest, though. I'm actually going to call this video here. I know that kind of puts this this on the short end of things. Also, we didn't get to the next gym challenge. But there's kind of a reason for that. The next area, there's a lot of... I don't remember what Avalanche is. See, can we catch this Glalie? It's this level. And Glalie is at, level 55. Probably not. What was I saying? Right, I'm gonna call this one here. Like I said, this video's on the shorter end. It's because Route 9, there's a lot of side paths and just a lot of trainers and kind of like back alleys to go through. So it's just to kind of keep the next video from ending up... It's either have this one be like an hour and a half long, or make the next video short, or just... for some reason I can't get this goddamn sentence out. I'm making this short so we can do a normal size, almost like an hour... We can do like an hour-long part that culminates in beating the gym in Spike Mouth. There we go. Jeez. I'm sorry, I'm getting hungry. Blood sugar's getting low or something. Either way, we're going to call this one here, guys. Like, comment, you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned, more next time. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links, that stuff is down in the description below. And until next time, my name is H.A. Gells. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.